Hey everybody, Jordan Clapp here, Silver Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. It is the end of July, and so I wanted to take a couple minutes to kind of update you on where I'm at with my Plexus journey. Being the end of July means that I have been with Plexus now for 5 months. 5 months of enjoying the products and experiencing a lot of different changes. And so I wanted to just take a moment and update my why. So I had made a why video earlier this spring, kind of explaining what I was doing and how I got convinced to try Plexus products. So if you haven't watched that video, I would go back and do so. But today I want to kind of touch on 3 different whys. So why I started the products, why I fell in love with them, and why I share them. So I was very skeptical in the beginning when I started the Plexus products. I had seen so many friends and family talking about them, raving about them, sharing about them, but I still was really skeptical, thinking that, I eat really healthy and pretty active. I didn't have lots of weight to lose, wasn't trying to get off a lot of prescription medication, so I just didn't really need supplementation, or so I thought. So when I finally was like, you know what, I want to say that I tried it for myself, and that way nobody can say, oh, well, you haven't even tried it. I could say, yes, I did, and here was, why I didn't like it. That was originally what I thought was going to happen. But when I decided to actually place my first order, I wanted to save as much money as possible. And so I joined as a wholesale ambassador. So I basically just wanted a really deep discount on my orders for the amount of time that I was willing to try them. Still didn't really believe the products were going to work for me. And then, I just eventually be like, yeah, no thanks, and stop, is kind of what I thought was going to happen. Within the first week of getting my products, I started noticing changes, like an incredible surge of energy. So I felt like I could tackle the world. I didn't feel like I was experiencing brain fog any longer. I felt more productive than I had in months. I felt more motivated, more ambitious to actually go tackle things on my to-do list, or go, do something for fun versus just kind of hanging out on the couch in the dead of winter. That was my norm before. And my sleep improved within the first week. Within the first week, I was sleeping like I have never slept before. So those were the first things I noticed. And then a few more weeks passed, and I was noticing changes in my husband. He was not quite as irritable as he usually is. He was fitting into clothes and wearing clothes confidently that he hadn't worn in years prior. He was telling me that he was noticing changes in my body composition. Again, I wasn't looking to lose any weight. I still am not. But how the weight we do have looks on each body, depending on your height and your build and all of those things, varies a lot. And so to hear him say that, I wasn't really seeing that in myself until just recently, but he started saying that he noticed that months ago. Other things that I wasn't expecting to have change for me, stomach aches. I used to carry medication in my purse all the time. I wouldn't leave the house without it for both head pain and stomach aches. I was fearful of when the next instance would occur and that I'd get trapped and be miserable without medicine for those things. I used to experience 1 or more instances of that almost every other day. So 2 to 4 times a week I was experiencing either some sort of head pain or a stomach ache that was pretty miserable. And I didn't really realize that that was not normal. I had come to accept that as normal. It felt normal to me because that's what I'd been dealing with for so long. But I didn't realize how crummy I had felt until I started to feel better. Other things, my nails and hair and skin feel and look healthier and better than they ever have before. My hair's growing so fast, as you can tell, and my nails, same thing. They're stronger than they've ever been. They're growing faster than they ever have. I also no longer have near as many instances of leg cramps in the night. I'm not having near as much just overall body aches and pains. I feel more like a 24-year-old instead of like an 80-year-old with the way my body is performing. So all of those things are incredible changes that, again, I didn't even realize I needed. I didn't even realize that I was struggling as much as I was. And then why I share the products. Well, first of all, how you feel has a lot to do with what you love, and how you portray that to other people. So if I didn't love these products and if they weren't doing amazing things in my life, I wouldn't share them with you. I firsthand have experienced changes that I didn't even know were possible or that I didn't even know were missing. And that was a driving factor in realizing, like, oh my gosh, like, if it can do so much in my life, I know so many of our friends and family who are struggling with so many other more complicated health concerns, or who have been trying to lose weight for a really long time, or who just overall need a much better approach to their health, and need a healthier lifestyle. And Plexus can help with that. So Plexus is a tool. It's not a magic pill. It's not a quick fix. But realizing what it was doing in my life made me realize how many people around me I wanted to help. So the passion that this has created in me is completely genuine. I love sharing these products with all of you. I love helping other people. I do a happy dance every time someone messages me and tells me that they're down inches or pounds, or that they're sleeping better, or they're more regular, or they're feeling better. Like, that for me is a great feeling. And it was not long after I started sharing these products or experiencing these changes in myself and in my husband that he said to me, you need to share this with people. You need to help other people. And that was kind of a light bulb moment for me. And that is when I realized that this is bigger than myself. This isn't really about me. I'll continue taking the products because I love how they make me feel. But there's so many other people out there that are desperate, that are feeling defeated, that are feeling like they need hope again in their health, or maybe even in their finances, or just want to experience life better day to day. And so hearing him say that to me kind of ignited a fire in me, kind of made me realize that how grateful I was that Amy didn't give up on me, that she kept pushing me because she knew what great things could come. And so that is why I share. I share because I absolutely love these products. These products work. They have changed things for me and for so many others. And if I didn't believe in them wholeheartedly, I wouldn't share them with you. So that is my why. That is why my why began. That is why I continue, and it's why I will continue. So I love you all. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend, and I would love to help you feel as good as I feel. So have a great day.